Champions. Champion. Look around, look on you. 5 for 8, 6 runs, 4 homers, 9 RBI, 3 stolen base. Trying to rock on it. Rock on it, rock on it.
TV. Remember I was I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid no money.
Fucking Eddie. Eddie ruined his streak.
Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 4-10.
Strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
4 pitches in a row with 100 miles per hour.
Delivers.
Or 3 pitches.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, 1 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
0-1. There's the strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Braves baseball on the Show South.
So dangerous, but not become free.
Back at Truist Park, showing the slab in today's game. Number 33. What's the scouting report on him?
Brian Wu.
Picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Oh, he throws it away. Now around second, going for third. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here is Matt Olson, fresh off a huge 6-hit game last night, so we'll see how he follows. Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throw to second.
What?
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning. That makes it 44 games in a row with a hit. He's tied the National League record.
This league's been around for well over 100 years, Boog, and this isn't a record you just stumble into. It's one of the most incredible achievements I've seen in all my years playing and broadcasting baseball, and he's got even bigger history to make if he can keep this thing going.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Mariners nothing. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And here it comes. In the air, left field, Rosario under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Mike Ford at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Mowing these
He's settling in.
motherfuckers
You gotta
down,
make him
boy.
comfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's throwing 100 out there, man.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And he deals. Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Sends it to Ford. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
no left fielder.
Here's Eddie Rosario, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Albies around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tagging for third.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Doubled his first time up. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. Great effort on the lead.
Damn you.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Strider, 24 years old, And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Now 1 away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Dominic Canzone. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Dylan Moore. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Moore measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. Ozuna, a powerful designated hitter, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one is going to go. A shot to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He swings and fouls one off. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Ouch.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 33 gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Number 37 on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A 3-run rocket. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
There's a swing and a drive. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Arcia coming home. The throw in, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one
I'll put him in the
swing.
corners, guys.
One at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
Spencer's my favorite pitcher. Max comes in second.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Ooh,
Out his
that
first
one little
time.
corner down there is pretty good.
On the ground, and foul ball. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Is that in the cold zone?
Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And they're down 9-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm moving.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The wind of the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered,
Foul.
but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there.
4.8 feet.
A bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 11-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The left-hander on now, Taylor Saucedo.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Ripped on a line. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Albies makes the turn at second. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Travis d'Arnaud. Base hit and a run in to score. And he boots it.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
It just wasn't a good night for Eddie against the Texans that game.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, was it against the Mariners when he fucked up his hit streak? I tried, dude. I tried.
You can drive a ball like that.
Oh no, was it Michael's turn?
And now Michael Harris. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Ah, come on.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 2 on with 1 out. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Acuna now. Line to left. Base hit. Rosario around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New arm out of the bullpen, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slide.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the fence. Not in time. He's safe. And they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel,
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 19-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Left field, way back there. That one is back, and it is gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 20-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Gathers and throws to first. And Albies is retired. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. That one the other way. Moore settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. On the top of the fifth we go. Braves lead it 20-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
It was too late. He swung too late.
Bring up Mike Ford. He was a
swing time too early.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Makes the grab, out number 2.
Michael, you got to get some hits today, buddy.
Kellner. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Dominic Leone.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Bring that down a little bit right here.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play.
Triple shy of the cycle.
On the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Come on, please, please. I'm begging. I am fucking begging you.
Ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Harris around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Kelnick throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
New pitcher for the Mariners. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And the throw. He's out at
What the
third.
fuck?
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up.
Shut the fuck
situation. Just
up.
doesn't make any sense.
Let Ronald do what Ronald wants to fucking do. I don't care if Ronald tries to steal or not, okay?
That's a laser
You know why I don't care?
base hit.
He's the best player on the team. He can do what the fuck he wants.
No waiting around right there. He was ready
Yeah,
to swing.
because he shows up. And he
Seeing the defensive shift make a
he shows you what he can do every game. So I don't give a shit.
It's not foolproof.
If he fails to steal, I'm not mad about it.
But he found a hole that time.
I did that while I was
To
sneezing.
third. They take the force out, and that
I
is
did that while I
the
was
end.
sneezing. That's why I was so ass.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. Atlanta leads it 23-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. His splits between April and May there. The pitch. Popped up. Olsen settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one, 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. So he's perfect through 6. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning.
Albies,
Braves lead this
Darno,
one 23
Rosario.
to nothing.
The D at the end of Darno's name is silent. It's Travis Darno. Not Darno.
And
Fuck.
welcome back. John Schaub
Yeah.
and Chris Singleton in the booth and leading off the bottom of
My
the 6th.
baby boy, Ozzy Albies. He's the shortest in the National League. He's 5'8".
Brash back to work. This one smacked out to left center.
Damn it.
Kelnick hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Yep.
Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off to the right. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 61st home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 25-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
Now here is Michael Harris. That's back, and that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 26-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
That one ripped left field. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His 37th homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 27-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that is gone. A solo shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 28-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every swing,
and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
No, it doesn't.
And that one's gone.
I don't know. I thought he was going to catch it.
So he leaves the yard to left. His third home run of the game, and they take one on the board. It's 29-0. Two outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And that one ripped to left. Kelenic makes the play, and that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. 7th inning coming up. Braves lead it 29-0. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Oh, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
in there, and it's 0-1. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. Well struck, right field. And it's out of here. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
The cycle.
We see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Good job, big dog. Proud of you.
And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center.
Gone.
This one's got a chance. And gone!
Bro, stop blowing up my phone, you fuckers. I'll get your snaps when I get to them. God.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now here is Michael Harris. That's a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Moore under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw out at third.
Arnold, don't do it again.
Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and the inning is over. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. There's a strike. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Rosario on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Kelman in the box again. Takes a strike. Pitch misses there.
What the fuck?
The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a bouncer. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Stop on it with him.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy.
He threw it at 101? Oh my god.
He hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And in its second with an RBI double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Michael Harris, the next to hit. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. Spencer Strider, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the ninth. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth of this one. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Shit.
Take.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters frozen for strike three.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there it is. History. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable.
That's the second one.
Up here in the booth, I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
I'm dirty about the time. I don't have time to worry about. I don't have time. Strikeouts, good God.
On behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.